WAOH is brought to you in part by Jumpstart Video, online at jumpstartvideo.com.
Welcome to Good Morning Akron, everyone. I'm your host, Sarah, and I'm excited to be here with
Jessica Swagger. I'm the Executive Director of First Glance.
And what does First Glance do for people who have no idea about it?
So First Glance is a youth center in Kenmore. We service kids from kindergarten all the way through adulthood. We also have a programming for infants, for teen moms and young moms. And so our goal is to empower them, to love on them, to mentor them and care for them and watch them grow and thrive.
And there's actually been a program that you guys have developed over the last few years that's really taken off through the schools. It's called Launch Kenmore. Can you talk about that?
So Launch Kenmore is a program that works with elementary school age kids. We're in 3 of the Kenmore cluster elementary schools, Reimer, Pfeiffer, and Sam Salem. We take kids every single day, bus them to First Glance, do school activities, emotional and support, help, and we really just love them where they're at. And so we do that every single day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. And you've even had a summer program going on where you have kids there during the summer. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's wild. It's a lot of kids. So our goal is just to bring them in, encourage them, help them out, meet them where they're at. We've been doing field trips. We've been going to different parks. We've been doing water slides. I mean, the slip and slides.
I know. I got to see the slip and slide. That's so fun for them.
It's so fun. And for so many of them, it's a new experience.
Right.
And that's the best, is just to see their face light up. When you walk into the room, they just want to be with adults and want to be loved on. And so they run up to you and give you hugs. And they're wonderful kids.
I love that. So let's actually talk a little bit about your teen mom and young mom programs that you have and highlight that.
Yeah, so First Glance has been going on for 22 years. A little bit into when First Glance started, we started this program called Teen Moms. It's now called The Connect. And so last year we had 49 teen and young moms come to our programming. Our goal is to support them, love them, connect them to each other and mentors, and really help them learn how to become a mom.
Yeah.
And so we do basic things from having doctors come and share basic health things for their kids. Dentists will come share, therapists will come share. And so we really we teach them what it's like to be moms and then also connect them to other moms.
Right.
And so we do that once a week, every Wednesday from 5 to 7. We feed them dinner. The kids go downstairs to a program called Tiny Glancers, where they receive educational support, and then the moms go to group together.
I love that. I feel like a word that just came to my head now, that First Glance is all about supporting people. It's about supporting kids in their needs. It's about supporting those moms in their needs. So you just kind of take people where they are and try to support them the best that you can.
And that's the big thing, is we meet them where they're at.
Right.
We don't have this expectation that they come in all perfect, filled out, ready to go.
Right.
They come as they are. We meet them where they are, and we really just want to see them succeed. We want to become their family. We want to love them where they're at and do life with them.
So to make all of this happen, you need a lot of people and you need volunteers. And I know that that's a struggle for everyone right now to find volunteers. So what are you looking for?
So volunteers, we're looking for any commitment anybody can give, really. You go online, you fill out an application, and we want to make sure every adult that comes into our building is a safe adult.
Right.
And then what happens is you fill out your application. If you can come once a month, great. If you can come every week, even better.
Right.
So based off of what you're available, we have programming almost every night of the week for every age group from infancy all the way to age 26. So you say, I want to work with babies. Great. You can hold babies in our nursery. You can work with the little ones. If you want to work with teenagers, you can come to a rec night.
Right.
And so really, wherever you feel like you want to be, we can plug you into that program.
I love that. And I know you even have a staffing position open.
We do. So right now we have a few different staffing positions open. We have our administrative assistant position. We have our Launch Kenmore position for the fall.
Okay.
And then we also have a facilities. If you love fixing things, like think an older person that might be retired that is good at fixing random things.
Yeah.
Sign
them up.
For First Glance. Come hang out with me.
Yeah, that's great.
So,
Okay, so people could be looking for a job,
Yes,
and they can
yes.
go to your website. So if they want to
Yeah.
be a volunteer or are looking at those
Yep.
positions, where would they go?
Firstglance.org.
Okay.
Yep. And so we see this last year we had our 10,000th new student. So we see an insane amount of kids, over 1,000 kids every single year, individual kids, about 260 a week. And so we only have 11 staff members.
Oh my gosh.
So we greatly depend on our volunteers to make sure that our kids have support. And so
Absolutely.
it's really big that we have volunteers.
And I just
Yeah.
love how you just keep expanding when you see the needs
Yeah.
of the kids,
Yeah.
how Launch Kenmore has expanded, how you have a hip hop program now where
Yeah.
kids are learning to do hip hop
Yeah.
music and
They're
record
writing
and write
poetry.
stuff. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see the kids writing and music and using their creativity. It's
Right.
awesome.
I love
Yeah.
that. And just another way to support them. So we also want to highlight the auction.
Yes.
This is the biggest fundraiser for you guys
Yes.
for the entire year. And go ahead and share a little bit about the auction
Yeah.
this year.
So like I said, we have a huge program on a very small budget and a small staff. And so what we need is we host this huge event every year called the First Glance Gala, the First Glance Silent Auction. It's a silent auction and live auction. This year it's November 4th, 6:30 to 9:30 at Firestone Country Club. This year our goal is it's $100 a ticket. We want to pack out the room full of people every year. It's like right when we open up the gates for tickets, we sell out really quick.
Yeah.
So we have a limited number of seats, but we want the place to be filled. We want people to come participate. Our theme this year is launching students into a bright future full of hope. So it's space themed. So think of brightness, sunglasses, space gear.
Right.
It's just so much fun.
It'll be really fun. Yeah.
It's a fun night of laughter. It's just hearing the mission, hearing about how lives have been transformed through mentorship and love and care and becoming family.
Exactly.
It's a fun night.
Exactly. So it's a fun night. You get to support an amazing organization. It's for at Firestone. It's
It's
not
at Firestone Country Club.
exceptionally expensive for that. And
No.
so you can come, you can enjoy, you can support this
Yeah.
great organization. And we can find all that information on the website
Yep,
too.
at firstglance.org.
Perfect. Do you guys have social media that we
Yes.
can check out?
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, so Instagram, Facebook.
Yep, Instagram, Facebook, and we have a Twitter.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
We'll try to link all that
Yeah,
stuff
that'd
for
be
you guys
awesome.
as well.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks for having me.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
So glad that you were able to be here today and just share all of this wonderful stuff about First Glance. Hopefully we have some people interested in becoming volunteers.
Come hang out with me.
Come hang out. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us here today. We had a great time on Good Morning Akron. And thank you guys for being with us. We're going to be back right after this.